how to solve any problem in less than 5 minutes. I'm Dr. Nabil Fanous, a Canadian surgeon, a university teacher, and the author of this book, The Universal Rules of Life. 27 secrets for managing time, stress, and people. Today, I'll be talking to you about universal rule number 8. Put your problems on paper. How to solve any problem in less than 5 minutes. Your brain is a genius sitting inside your head. But your brain does get tired. And like you, it needs a break. So don't burden your brain with trivia, like reminders and information for appointments, for birthday, for passport details, etc. These should be relegated to your smartphone. Now I'd like to talk to you about a phenomenon that I call the World Poool whirling phenomenon. When faced with an important problem, don't waste time by compulsively going over it in your head over and over again. It's like being caught in an everlasting rinse and spin cycle that could blow your washing machine's fuse. This turns your idea into a whirlpool of turbulent thoughts. So, stop the whirlpool whirling and use a paper instead. I have a question for you. What do the following successful people have in common? Bill Gates, Richard Branson, Tim Ferriss, and J.K. Rowling. They all relied on paper. For example, Rob Howard, who attended a meeting with Bill Gates, said he didn't bring a computer in with him, but instead took notes on a yellow pad of paper. You wonder, why do all these successful individuals choose paper over keyboards? Here is the answer. A study from Preston University and UCLA tested the effectiveness of taking notes by hand versus typing them into a computer. The study results were surprising. Students taking notes by hand performed much better than the ones typing on laptops. The authors theorized that students using laptops type faster than they write, so they are engaged in mindless transcription. On the other hand, students taking notes by hand are forced to process what they heard and to reframe it in their own words. Therefore, note-taking by hand promotes active learning. Now we come to the 5-minute formula to solve any problem. Number 1, write the problem down on a piece of paper. Number 2, write down all possible solutions, every option you can think of. Number 3, compare the solutions. And then 4, choose the best one. Here is an example of the 5-minute formula. First, let us say you state your problem as follows. I can't find time to organize my personal financial record. Second, write down all possible solutions, even the least likely options, as they come to your mind. Delegate this to my accountant. Delegate to my son who is good at organizing. Delegate to spouse. Use tax preparation software. Ask friends, family, and colleagues about how they handle their records. Then third, go over the options, circling the reasonable ones and crossing out the impractical ones. And fourth, the last step, go over the circled options and choose the best one. Now, let me tell you about the priority list. Before you make any decision about a purchase, a vacation, or even an intimate relationship, write down what you are looking for. For example, before you search for a new house, write down your needs in order of priority. For example, maximum price $1 million, near downtown, minimum 3 bedrooms, on the lake, facing south, maximum age 15 years, 2-car garage, and so on. Only after you have this priority list in hand can you start looking. I have a little trick I would like to share with you. I keep pads of paper and pens everywhere at home and in the office and in my car. Why? Suppose while I'm getting dressed in the morning, I remember that I need to buy a gift for a friend. Rather than looking for my phone to enter a reminder, I simply pick up a small piece of paper nearby and write one word on it, gift, and put it in my pocket. Later that day, when I come back home and empty my pockets, I can take the time to add the reminder on my phone. Now, let me summarize the universal rule number 8. Put your problems on paper. How to solve any problem in less than 5 minutes. Don't burden your brain with trivia. Stop the whirlpool whirling. When facing a problem, use the 5-minute formula on paper. And make a priority list prior to all. Finally, keep notepads handy. That's it for universal rule number 8. If you liked it, please subscribe, share it, and put a like. And I will be seeing you soon with a very interesting question. What are the 2 questions that you should ask yourself when facing a serious life crisis? You want the answer? Check the bell, and I'll see you soon.